In a moment that has deeply touched hearts across the nation, beloved television host Bradley Walsh has opened up about one of the most emotional struggles of his life, a truth that's far from the laughter and charm he's known for on screen. For decades, Bradley has been the man who could make anyone smile. From his quick wit on The Chase to his hilarious adventures on Breaking Dad with his son Barney, he's always been the beating heart of British television, cheerful, grounded, and full of life. But behind that familiar grin, a quieter story has been unfolding, one that speaks not of fame or success, but of love, exhaustion, and fear. Those closest to Bradley describe him as a family man first, a showman second. His wife, Donna Darby, and his son, Barney Walsh, have always been his world, his reason to keep going even on the hardest days. But recently, Bradley made a confession that left even his closest friends stunned. He admitted he doesn't want his son to see him in his current state. According to family insiders, the 64-year-old star has been silently battling fatigue and health challenges brought on by years of intense filming schedules. Between juggling The Chase, Blankety Blank, and his travel series with Barney, the ever-busy entertainer has had little time to pause. He's been pushing himself harder than anyone realized, until his body finally started to say, enough. One insider revealed, Bradley's always wanted to be the man who can do it all, the dad, the husband, the entertainer, but it's catching up to him. Those words hit hard for Donna, who has been by his side for more than 30 years. She's seen him laugh, love, and lead with strength. But lately, she's seen something else, the quiet fatigue behind his smile. She's heartbroken, said one close friend. She knows how much Bradley takes pride in being active with Barney, traveling, joking, just being the fun dad, and the thought of losing that connection terrifies him. The bond between Bradley and Barney has been something viewers have fallen in love with on Breaking Dad, on racing cars, climbing mountains, and sharing moments that melted hearts across the country. But off-camera, that same bond has taken on a deeper meaning. After Bradley's emotional confession, Barney has reportedly become fiercely protective of his dad, urging him to slow down, to take care, to rest. And while Bradley still tries to keep things lighthearted, joking his way through the pain, those close to him say he's finally realizing he can't keep running on empty. In recent appearances, fans noticed subtle changes, the sparkle in his eyes dimming just slightly, the laughter softer, the movements slower. But true to form, Bradley kept giving his all, refusing to let worry show. He's the man who'd rather make you laugh than let you see him hurt. He doesn't want pity, said one friend. He just wants people to smile. That quiet confession to Donna reportedly came after a difficult night, when Bradley, overcome with emotion, broke down in tears. He admitted that seeing Barney worry about him felt unbearable. I don't want him to see me like this, he told her. He's always seen me as strong, full of life. I don't want that to change. Donna, ever the anchor in his storm, reassured him with love. She reminded him that strength isn't about hiding pain, it's about facing it together. Barney loves you for who you are, not what you can do, she told him. It was a simple truth, but one that hit home. In that moment, Bradley was reminded of what truly matters. Not the cameras, not the ratings, not the fame, but the love that waits quietly at home. Fans have since flooded social media with messages of admiration and support. Thousands have praised his honesty and vulnerability, calling him an inspiration not just for his humor, but for his heart. One fan wrote, Bradley's made us laugh through everything. Now it's our turn to lift him up. As he takes time to rest and refocus on his well-being, Donna and Barney remain right beside him, encouraging him to slow down, breathe, and rediscover joy without pressure. The road ahead may be uncertain, but one thing shines brighter than ever: the love that binds the Walsh family. Because in the end, Bradley's story isn't about weakness, It's about love. It's about a husband and father who has spent his life giving laughter to others, finally allowing himself to be human. A man who now understands that being loved doesn't mean being perfect, it means being real. And as one fan beautifully wrote, Bradley Walsh has made the world smile for years. Now it's our turn to send him all the love he needs to keep smiling too.